Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Chrono Cross. As you can see, I've changed up my party significantly into a means that I did not think I would do. But I learned that Grubik is stronger than Glenn, even with Glenn having the dual Einlanzer. By I think it's 2 or 3 attack power having the same gear on Dragons of Glory and double gauntlets. Marcy is the strongest magic user I have. So she has a stone helmet, magic seal, dragon's armor. I gave her the helmet because I also gave her the cloud cape, which is pretty low in defense. You can see it would go up significantly just with the cloud cape, but it is 18% more evasion. So if I were to put on something like the defender, her evasion would go up even more. I'm curious if I have anything to make it 50%. Well, let's give it a shot. And if I need to switch over to the defender, it's not for a lot, but we'll gauge it. But also, it's just I've never used this part before, so this is really unique to me. I've never used Marcy, even though she was a childhood favorite, and I never used Grobik. I don't really know why. I just never did. And I know I initially said, hey, I want to make sure to use Sprig. I can always get these enemies from the Bend of Time, so really not concerned. What I am concerned about is this. This is the Forget-Me-Not pot. This is how we can learn things for Sprig, even without, well, Sprig being here. So I'm going to actually equip that for now. Where is it? There it is. So memorize monsters to be used in doppelganger building. So that means if Surge happens to get a kill, we have a chance at learning. Unlike with Sprig, where Sprig gets the kill, it's always going to be learned. And I want to use this just in the case that we decide to bring Sprig back into the party. But for now, let's check out our new party members. It's good damage. That's good damage. I am curious, though, would it be beneficial to keep these guys in stone gear? So I'm going to equip some stone gauntlets to this one and just see. I just want to see Rocket Fist. Now let's use Marcy, who's not nearly as strong as Grobik, physically speaking, but she does have the Stone Fist on, so, you know, crit-tastic. Let's use Cat's... Oh, you're blue. Never mind, let's not. But she's going to be a phenomenal hero. She's got Cure, Cure Plus, Cure All, things like that. Oh, that damage. Good thing. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of this new party. And I don't know if it'll even be... Oh! Dang, it didn't get a magic up. Okay, I kind of forgot about that. That since we already got the thing up, whoever we bring in will also get a minor level. Which means I should bring in everyone that I possibly will use. Also, I don't know exactly where I'm going, which is fine. We'll explore the whole place. And... trap! No? Okay, nothing. Security level 2 locked. Please release the lock. Is that not it? Do I need to kill you? Not like it takes a long time. Twist and shout. Let's go. Oh yeah, now come on, baby, now. We'll just do it with Surge real quick. If he doesn't miss, that's okay. And dash and slash. So we have seen, oh my god, almost 1,200 damage. That is redonkulous. I'm pretty stoked though that Grobik got a strength up already. That means he's doing better than Fun Guy. Why are they all still getting that? Maybe it's for the makeup for what they didn't get? I don't know. No? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I don't remember this place perfectly. It doesn't confuse me, mind you. I just don't remember, like, I can't be like, oh, quickly do it all. Obviously, we don't have to fight things. I believe this is a story dump area. Yes! Almost like they're monitoring El Nido. Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean, just Gaia's navel, and looks like the Sea of Eden where you can see Chronopolis there. The El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago, a plan to include islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle, Marble. The development of elements using the energy of the natural world, the distribution of memory terminal devices called the Records of Fate that could survey and guide people's lives. So the save spheres. I remember I told you at the very beginning, look at the symbols on the Records of Fate. They almost look technological because they are. The research center staff, who had their memories of the future race, left the center and began life outside amidst nature. That means all people of El Nido started as memory wipe people from Chronopolis. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence. And for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is, until 14 years ago when a boy, Surge, came into contact with a flame on the night of the storm. What is the storm, though? For over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the staff who left the research plan. Everything was in perfect harmony. Okay, so same thing. So only talked to him once. Gotcha. Gotcha. Where was the lock release for the elevator again? My mind's been blanking out lately. By the way, I saw a boy and a flash-looking chick touching the panel. Flashy-looking chicken. Oh. Yep. There are a couple of rooms that look just like this, so it's... Oh, cool. I didn't realize I could change this. And you see, this is that area that we can never leave because of the raging, whatever. So, yeah, Sky Dragon Isle, Gouldove, Earth Dragon Isle, Mainland, nothing. Guy's Navel, Water Dragon Isle, Bend of Time. I wonder if Fate knows about Bend of Time. Marble, this is where we are. Isle of Dam, Radius's place. It's good stuff. I love this area because this lets you explore the lore dump as opposed to just like, you're gonna fucking sit here and wait for like someone to just spout nonsense at you. I mean, it feels like nonsense half the time. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy right now. Final Fantasy is infamous for their lore dumps, and sometimes they are too much, in my opinion. I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? Like, you don't really get to explore it. You're just told. But yeah, in this game, they let you explore it. So we're gonna go down here real quick while I scratch my head. Therefore, we're gonna walk. Because I couldn't hold the O button. And we're gonna finish the first floor. You should always finish the first floor. It's kind of like in D&D. Clear the floor before you proceed. Right, buttons. Ah! It came from the side. Guess there's nothing here. Okay. And dodge and weave. I don't think I can use this elevator at all. Nope. Yeah, I gotta release the lock. So let's go up to the third floor. I believe it's there. Anyway, hope you guys like the new party. Neither of them have level 7 tech skills. Grobix is found in here, and Marcy gets hers at level 40. So really, after that, fuck me. After like a major boss, she'll get it. That kind of stinks. Clearly I'm missing something. Maybe now I have to go to the dock? I think that might be it. I might have had to trigger something, and then, because I told you that dude at the dock was significant. We need him to basically fuck off. I guess that was the last episode, so hopefully you remember. You remember? I remember. Rememberies. Never actually saw that episode. I've just seen all the memes, and I've seen like little clips of the Memberries, so... All I know. Alright, sir, are you ready to get back to work? Perhaps what we were doing is wrong. Yes, we read this last time. Annihilation. Gosh, shut up. Now, if I stand here, will you just kind of like walk away? Actually, I think the room I was in was where I can deactivate shit. Oh well. I'm allowed to forget stuff, right, guys? Let's go with right. You know, I don't think I asked. How's everyone doing today? I am doing well. It is a Monday. I am on a quarantine. I get to go back to work next Tuesday, so my goal is to finish this game before I go back to work and possibly even get some of the additional videos done that I have planned. such as you know, the all elements, all tech skills. Now I won't get all the, I won't get the all what's it called? The all endings. Hi Buns. No, it's not time to eat yet, sweetheart. I love you so much, but it's really not time to eat. It is only 3 o'clock. You eat at 4. Oh Buns, oh Buns. This? Yeah, secure level 2 lock, release lock. Boom. I'm dumb. It was right there. It was right there. I want to see if I can use that other door first. Robin, we don't touch me. Cool. Yeah, I guess you just have to come from this side. Ooh, I remember this. This cannot be. This is the ancient super weapon that was developed in Pori, but what is it doing here? It looks complete. Receive Grobik's strong arm. Yes, we got his ultimate tech skill. I didn't realize it was right there. I actually had forgotten its location. I was just like, I'll find it. I'll find it. A secret weapon banned by the Pori army. And yeah, I have Mothership and Grim Reaper. So these things. Interlock release code. I don't know how I'm supposed to figure this out. Okay. So I've got the guide, so I might as well just use that. So hatch 1 is 1, 6. What? No? Okay. Maybe I need it to be open? I don't know. Oh, okay. We gotta recharge, whatever that is. And then we have 8. Nothing, okay. What a weird mechanic. You have to have it open. And then we have 4. Nothing? Huh. Oh, wait. No, code. The code is hinted by which small hatches open upon entering. Oh, wait, what? Starting from the right, the hatches each represent base 2 number. The right hatch being open means that the code is 01. Use the table below to sort it. You'll find their charge usable element. Allocate for use in the near future. Oh, that's we got everything that's in there, so never mind. Cool. I'm not gonna say I understand that. What does recharge do? I assume recharges your elements? I mean, oh wow, it does. I was thinking stamina actually, but I said elements for some reason because I'm dumb. And ooh, there is a rainbow shell nearby. Let's go to basement? Nope. 3rd floor? There we go. Treasure to the left and monsters to the right. It's a song. It just is. Hello? The DNA records are poems and music. Adenine and thymine, guanine and cytosine, rhythm and melody. Perhaps the DNA of the ones who make contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound they generate within. I wonder if the life forms are just dreaming in an endless flow of music. Ooh, that's interesting. What is this? Okay, stop. Stop talking. Okay, I can't examine that, unfortunately. Is that Lavos? Yes, it is. Lavos. an extraterrestrial life form that is thought to have fallen from the heavens 65 million years ago. On the timeline that existed before history was changed, Lavos was assumed to have slept deep below the planet's surface, sleeping and consuming the planet's energy up until the day of its destruction known as the Apocalypse. There are those who believe that 12,000 years ago, the legendary ancient civilization known as Zeal came into contact with Lavos. Oh, it did. The fateful encounter is said to have resulted in Zeal disappearing from the surface of the planet within the space of a single night. However, the very existence of an ancient civilization of Zeal has never been proven, so up till this day, this theory cannot be confirmed. On some timelines, Lavos appeared on the surface of the planet in the year 1999 and brought the world to ruins. However, a group of young time travelers saw where their planet's history was heading, and through their actions rewrote time. This very research facility exists on that new timeline. In a world where, thanks to the defeat of Lavos by the young adventurers, the apocalypse never happened. And yes, those are the people of Chrono Trigger. On a temporal vector where human civilization continued to evolve unhampered. All the data on Lavos that was obtained from the tracing difference parallel world possibilities has proven to be volatile, with fluctuating discrepancies. Perhaps, at the point in time, it is nearly impossible to obtain any true information about Lavos. Humans and reptiles. 65 million years ago, the reptiles who evolved from their reptiles had developed their own unique civilization. This was long before the ancestors of humans who evolved from primates and developed their civilization. Apparently I can't talk today. Excavations carried out on the central continent of Xenon have revealed that the reptiles already had advanced architectural skills in the prehistoric era. But the fall of Lavos to the planet and the resulting ice age this brought about rang the death knell for the reptiles and their civilization. After that, the reptiles slowly disappeared from the stage of history. However, in the distant past, humans could have been defeated in the contest of evolution, and the reptiles could have continued to develop. It is not unthinkable that such a timeline could exist in other dimensions. Everything is purely a problem of possibilities, and the world is only stabilized by the viewpoint of the one who observes it. So the reptiles turn into the Dragonians, by the way. DNA, the seeds of life. The human body is made up of 50 to 60 billion cells. Each of these cells contain genes in the form of DNA. These are the fundamental building blocks that exist inside the cell's chromosomes. They store genetic information that can be passed on from parent to child. The structure of DNA is common throughout all life, throughout all universes. Through DNA recombination, life forms take on different forms with variable abilities. Yeah, this is why this game was hard as a child. I don't know DNA as a freaking 9-year-old, but hey, I know it now, to some degree. Ooh. A rainbow shell! That looks like I should be able to manipulate it, just putting that out there. So it looks like I can make Marcy a prismatic glove now, but I'm not going to, because one, she's not going to physically attack as often, and two, I don't know if I'm going to keep her. I don't know if I'm going to keep Grobic either. You know, if I don't keep Grobic but I keep Marcy, then, you know, I could just trade it. I'm in a very difficult state right now. I don't know who I'm going to use. Oh, looks like a brain with a stem still on it. Oh, look, a brain right there. I didn't even notice you. What's up, pimp? Model of brain analysis. Humans, looks like model of lower brain, animal brains. What does this one say? Doesn't, oh, model of brain evolution. Model of brain behavior. The fuck is in it? Are they stabbing it? Memory scanning and rewriting is not that difficult a thing. As a matter of fact, it's possible to simulate the thoughts and feelings of each individual. These are all just electric signals that flow around the circuitry of the brain, after all. The vessels of flesh can be reproduced through cloning, and the soul stored within these fleshy vessels can be simulated as well. Thus, one could even go so far as to say that death itself no longer exists. Of course, the expiration of an individual being as a variation within the species still occurs. Overall, we can reverse the old maxim and say that where this is no death, there will be no life. There will be life. Wow, that is kind of dark. We control human emotions by using neurotransmitters. That means by manipulating the nerve transmitters inside the brains, it's possible to control the feelings and even the personalities of humans. Fate uses the records of Fate to connect directly to the brains of the humans with whom they come into contact. Fate not only imprints what actions the humans should take into their brains, but also rewrites their personalities and feelings. Wow, so much for, I mean, it's Fate. So, you know, we're not supposed to have control. The life forms on this planet developed from single-celled microorganisms called protozoans, then from fish to amphibians, from reptiles to mammals, and eventually to humans. Beginning with the cerebral neocortex, which only exists in higher mammals, the arthropod brain enlarged at an accelerating pace until it became the human brain we know. Could the reason for the normal development in the human brain be the biological contamination caused by lavos? That would mean that humans are really the heterogeneous life form, or foreign matter, as far as the planet is concerned. Humans are a sudden mutation caused by the contact with Lavos, an alien life form that fell to this planet from space. That's why humans are, biologically speaking, unbalanced and half-finished. Internally inconsistent and disconnected, the human's existence is plagued by contradictions. An incomplete species torn between love and hatred, whose very being itself is itself contradictory. From the planet's viewpoint, humans are just destroyers and cursed, yet perhaps pathetic blight on the world. So that's a very interesting take on humanity, in my opinion, because it's kind of going off the normal thing of what we get of humans are destructive, which I believe we are, but giving a more extraterrestrial version. Hey, what up, pimp? I want that. Fun fact, Sprig can turn into this thing. Already kind of bummed Sprig's not in the party. Let's be honest. Combot. This is actually one of Sprig's most powerful forms. Go ballistic. That's pretty good. It's such a powerful part of that we are. Ooh, let's see Grobik's ultimate. Let's do that. 444 damage on a crit. Heck yetzel for that mother licking pretzel. Let's see strong arm. So let's be honest, I'm probably gonna get back into Sprig. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that! That was cool. I do love that Marcy has a little buckler. It's kind of like, yeah, you get that shield, girl. You get it. Oh. Inferno! It's Volcano, not Inferno. Really? Hellbound? That's what I fought something for? Okay. Guess. I suppose. I guess that's the thing. Not really exciting, but you know. Oh, hey! Only personnel registered as Arbiter may enter. Well. Experiment will begin soon. Please evacuate to your designated positions. We will do the same in the case of an emergency. I'm the Arbiter, I think. Or am I the other thing? I think I'm the Arbiter. But why they're not recognizing me is beyond me. Oh. Now here's a lore dump, I believe. Everyone gather around. Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of the Time Egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. I love you, Luca. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still the subject of intense debate, and no conclusion has been made. According to her theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making the possibility to transform that singular point, which pulls into everything else, into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-time. I think you guys can see why I was drawn to physics. If this was my childhood game, and I was like, I want to understand this. I've heard that the Time Egg already existed during the legendary Ancient Dynasty. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. We can do this. But it's been said that was altered using the Time Egg. That's just a legend. There isn't even any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. Yeah, because it was rewritten, dick. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discover an unusual gravitational field in the barren sea of El Nido... Ah! Sorry, Buns, scared me. We built several artificial islands and established Chronopolis. Buns, you can't scare me like that, okay? I'm jumpy. This was all done to facilitate our top secret research. But now our research is about to come to its end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. It's just a matter of time, so everyone should keep up their good work. Chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't? Then we'll have to hold off until he gets back. Think that time is not absolute, but elastic, relative and subjective. That there can be individual differences caused by changes in time. Perhaps the same people and life forms can exist in several different spacetimes? Yes! An independent time that flows with the will of its own? What nonsense. Nope. Cross-dimensional, interdimensional things are our thing. We'll go there in a moment. Let's exploratory research first. Oh, crap, that again. Oh, that's... Oh, cool. It doesn't actually hold us in place. We're conducting a simulation of phase what is it? Metastasis? What you said? Metastasis, yeah, okay. Okay, can't... That... This research center was established under the utmost secrecy by the central regime. I would assume it would be secret. We may appear to be a military research center, but we're actually conducting research on time. Hell yeah, you are. The lost ancient magic civilization is Zeal. If it really did exist, someone may have even traveled through time to this period. Oh, did someone travel from Zeal to here, and have we met that man on multiple occasions? It's Balthazar. If you played Chrono Trigger, you know that, so I'm not spoiling anything. Oh, hey. There's another door up here first. For exploratory research. Don't touch me, foo. So I've started doing some practicing for Buns. You will eat in half an hour. I love you, but I'm gonna boop your nose. I've been doing some research and practice into speedrunning Radiata Stories, and I think... Oh, we already went through this? Did we? Yeah, they got the door guarded. And I think I would enjoy speedrunning this game more. I know it better, and it's less finicky. Like, you have to do so many little things in Radiata, like kick this rock, make sure you have X amount of this item, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, I don't feel like doing that. It's just not my style. Magnify. Can I open you? No. Okay. Let's chat. Hey. The chief said he was going for a walk. Probably by the dock somewhere, gazing out at the sea. Okay, so we have to proc this to freaking... Or maybe we had to proc the other thing. Maybe not this guy, but he tells us where the chief is. So, yeah, the dude I spoke to, he is Le Chief. Oh, baby. Hey, Marcy, let's look at your stuff. We've seen... I think we've seen Cat's Cradle when we fought you way back when at Viper Manor. But I don't believe we ever saw your other one. String phone. Let's check that out. Maybe we saw this one. I can't remember what we saw. That was ages ago. That was like episode 5 or 7. Buns, you will eat in a little bit. I love you to pieces, but stop. Dendrite. Interesting that they have Dendrite and not Mithril, considering they're made of metal, but I don't know. Okay. But the thing is, now we have the elevator, so it's quick stuff. We can just take the elevator to the first floor, and yeah, it's good times. Bun, seriously, stop. I love you, but stop. No. She really wants to eat. Oates and I are trying to get her to be less food motivated in terms of good behavior, so we're really holding off on feeding her at the times that we want to do, 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock, because we do a double instead of doing like the 1 scoop, we do a half scoop and a half scoop twice a day kind of thing. And this is all cleared by the vet, you know, we talked to her and all that crap. They're like, yeah, it's a good idea to help her with weight loss. So yeah, she needs it. She's like 2 to 3 pounds overweight, I think. So we want her to live forever, you know, so we gotta help her out. Gotta help her out. Now let's go get the director on board. Time Research Lab, which served as a foundation of the research center, appeared out of nowhere in the year 2300 and was headed up by the scientific genius Balthazar. Yeah, it appeared out of nowhere because some shit happened. Oh, Shala. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We've continued his work and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time to get headed back. The experiment's about to begin. Yep. And now we know where to go. Ah. I can't move, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode. We are just about at the 30-minute mark. I'm going to do some thinking again on party composition because I've already wanted to see Sprig back. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Do take care. But until next time, bye-bye for now.